Now, a US Senate committee has decided to cut aid to Pakistan by $33 million a year. It's in response to the jailing of a Pakistani doctor who helped the CIA track down Osama bin Laden. Dr. Shakil Afridi was sentenced to at least 33 years in prison for helping the US to locate the al-Qaeda leader in Abbottabad. The US Secretary of State Hillary Clinton denounced Dr. Afridi's imprisonment. Well, for more, I'm joined by Asim Khan, the London president of Imran Khan's PTI party. Thanks very much indeed for coming in.
Thank you, Clark.
It's good to have you with us. What do you make of America's decision to cut aid as a result of Mr. Afridi's imprisonment?
I think there are some other factors as well which you have to take into consideration. At the end of the day, that there is a Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court, which is the highest ruling body, they've taken a decision based on the independent investigation the Pakistan had carried out. And at the end of the day, if the result is that they have to take a decision on Dr. Shakil Afridi, then obviously America has to respect that as well. And it should not get convoluted with the concept of aid anyway. I mean, we have to really differentiate the whole two different things. But at the end of the day, I mean, as we all know that as well, that even the aid that Pakistan gets as a recipient, it would never get through the pocket of the the normal, ordinary Pakistani. I mean, the corruption is rife. It would end up in their pockets. So having said that, I think it's about time that there has been a huge struggle to preserve the sense of justice and its application. And we believe that obviously the party I represent, the Imran Khan's party, the Movement for Justice, we've always been for the last 15 years of this view that until and unless you have that, the institutions completely break away from all this, the status quo approach and the depoliticization, only then you will get Pakistan out of this mess.
Right. I mean, but what's underlining for many people America's decision in cutting the aid in response to Mr. Afridi's jail sentence is the suggestion that Pakistan isn't really 100% focused on the war on terror the way that America would like, and that this is a man that helped finger Osama bin Laden, America's public enemy #1, that he should be applauded in some way and not treated the way that he is being treated.
I think at the end of the day, I mean, Clive, you have to look at it from both sides as well. I mean, the war on terror in Afghanistan and in the tribal belt of Pakistan has had a huge impact in Pakistan. The amount of the human loss and all the way the psychological composition of the society has changed is unbelievable. So I think that we believe that if there is something that this Dr. Shakil Afridi, obviously what we're hearing is one side version, but the more information will surface through as well. But at the end of the day, I mean, if as a Pakistani citizen in any other part of the world, they would have been convicted, then in the same way, he's a Pakistani citizen as well, and if he's been involved in something which we do not have that information yet, but at least the Supreme Court has believed, and they've obviously seen the evidence, so then America should actually respect that.
I mean, one congressman has described Pakistan as being a schizophrenic ally, helping the US at one turn, but at the same time, perhaps helping the Haqqani network, who are responsible for many terrorist attacks. I mean, is that a fair description of the relationship, a schizophrenic ally?
I don't really think so, because I think Pakistan has to be seen in the way, in the most progressive sense as well. I mean, Pakistan does not provide negativity. Pakistan has a huge potential to offer, and we have already submitted ourselves to in this war for the last 10 years, and the huge impact it has created within the whole region is unbelievable. So basically, I think we have to change our attitudes as well, and also the way Pakistan is seen in the West as well. Pakistan can offer a lot, and yes, there is no harm in working with all the allies as well, but it has to be on the basis of trust and equal footing, rather than that we take the aid and we subject our army, our civilian population as well in the war, which have nothing to do with us. And we all know that this war has not achieved anything. Americans themselves are actually talking with Taliban, with all the other sort of factions as well. So I think it's really strange that for the American congressman to actually be making those statements, but it does not reflect the actual situation.
Sure. Okay. Asim Khan from Imran Khan's PTI political party, many thanks. Thank you for joining us.